Even the S&Ps end the week drifting lower. Recall last Tuesday we saw a high print of 46.31. It's really been a steady move lower ever since. A very hawkish Fed tone from Fed speakers. We've seen some weaker economic data and some rising uncertainty geopolitically. All that matched together. Risk assets have taken a little bit of a step back here. Not seeing a plummet, but a decline. And we've been seeing it for about a week and a half now. E-minis ranged about 150 handles this week. That goes in line with what we've seen over the past 2 weeks. At this point, we're kind of waiting and watching. A lot going on in the next few weeks and months, which are certainly going to have its effect on the stock market. Today ending lower at around 44.85. Now, what does this all mean for volatility? Well, if you look at the VIX index, you would have thought that maybe volatility is moving higher given all the uncertainty, certainly given what we're hearing from the Fed about them wanting to be more aggressive with their policy normalization. But no, the VIX index was actually up only modestly this week. It was actually down modestly on Friday. So again, some mixed signals that we're getting from the equity markets and the volatility markets alike. Have to wait and see how this plays out moving forward, and we have a busy week next week. So what do we have next week? Well, we'll headline with some inflation data. CPI and PPI, they've been all over the news, hitting decade high levels. We also get retail sales, which is expected to come in moderately higher, nudging higher, I should say. But when you take out that food and energy component, it likely will be very, very close to flat. So something the Fed has to be concerned with. We also get some more Fed chatter. We've been hearing a lot from Fed speakers about maybe being more aggressive, less aggressive with their rate hikes. We'll continue to get that. Fed Governor Brainerd will be out again. She spoke this week and was rather hawkish. She is a noted dove, or historically a noted dove. So it will be interesting to see if she follows up her comments from this week. We also get the onset of earnings, and that's very important, obviously, for the equity markets. It's where we get our foundation from, and we'll start with the financials next week. So could be a lot of things moving the markets next week between inflation, retail sales, Fed chatter, and earnings. So even the S&P see their first weekly decline in about a month, but a lot of news coming up next week and down the road.